How would you sum up the mood amongst you and your teammates after the disappointment of Sunday?
I mean, we've been disappointed, obviously, for not going to the final. And yeah, but we know we are in Rangers and there's games coming up every 3 days, so there's no time to stick in that disappointment because we are looking forward for the next game. And yeah, so that's what you're looking forward to.
Quanto siete delusi dopo aver perso la semifinale? Sì, siamo tutti delusi come una squadra, però abbiamo tanti impegni davanti, quindi dobbiamo rimanere positivo e cerchiamo di affrontare anche questa sfida.
I know there was a sense of injustice amongst some of your teammates about some of the refereeing decisions. Is that something you use in any way, or is it something you deliberately try and move on from? How do you handle those situations?
I mean, personally, I cannot control the decision the referee makes, and neither does my teammates also can control that. But he's the one making the final decision, and I wouldn't sit here and say he made the right decision about a lot of things that happened in the game, but it's already done, and the club has made a statement, and yeah, I don't think I'm the right person to say something about that. It happened and it happened in the past, and yeah, just move on.
Cosa pensi dell'ingiustizia dell'arbitraggio nell'ultima partita? Personalmente non posso controllare l'arbitro cosa fa, le decisioni che fa. L'unica cosa che posso fare è concentrarmi. Secondo me non ha fatto sempre la decisione giusta, però andiamo avanti lo stesso.
The previous European game was a particularly disappointing performance. Do you feel even in the couple of weeks that's passed, you've progressed under the new head coach to a place where you have belief that you can win this one?
Yeah, we've not had a good start in the European campaign like we did last season, and we are all looking forward to play good in Europe and give our fans the belief that we can get far like we did last season. And we've had maybe 2 managers already, and we had 3 games in Europe, and it has not been good. But we with this manager, we are trying to be as compact as we can to try and get our first win in Europe, and I hope it's gonna be the first one for a good run, because we have 5 games more, so we can maybe try and put our position in a good spot to qualify. Yeah.
Dopo l'ultima prestazione dove avete giocato male, cosa pensi adesso che avete un nuovo mister? Sì, è vero che noi abbiamo cominciato bene nel gruppo, però vogliamo dimostrare ai tifosi che possiamo fare meglio. Abbiamo avuto 2 mister in 3 partite e non è una buona cosa. Vogliamo vincere e abbiamo altre 5 partite per farlo.
Dio, you obviously missed the last couple of games through suspension. How difficult was that for you, watching the team struggle and not being able to be out there and help and play your part, trying to get a result for the team? Yeah,
it has been difficult for me, because also I know that in the first game I let my team down because I got a red card, and it was a bit harsh, but watching the games from home, because they had 2 away games, it was very difficult to see how it was difficult for my team, and I just wish I was there and I could do something, but yeah, I couldn't, so I was just supporting them from home. Yeah.
Era difficile per te perché non hai giocato, perché sei stato espulso nella prima partita. Sì, è difficile perché mi sento un po' giù di morale. È difficile guardare da casa perché erano 2 partite all'andata. Sarebbe bello essere là, però adesso sono pronto.
The team obviously had another sending off at the weekend, a costly sending off. Has the manager reiterated to the team the need to just take a wee bit more care, watch your step when it comes to tackles, discipline, because it just obviously makes life so much difficult when you go down to 10 men?
Yeah, obviously there are some things that happen like in the game, and I won't say he didn't really speak about that, and it happens, and to some players they're not really used to that. That was my first red card also, for Tilo also, and I think if he's gonna look back, he's not going to maybe put his leg out, and maybe it was the adrenaline that happened, and I mean there are some things that happened that we can't really control, and I mean the manager didn't really talk about it because it doesn't happen to these players like me and Telo, yeah.
E un'altra espulsione all'ultima partita contro il Celtic. C'è un problema della disciplina nella squadra. Queste cose succedono nella partita. Il mister non ha proprio parlato su questa cosa. Era la prima rossa per me e anche per Teo. Non possiamo controllare tutto e secondo me non è un gran problema.
In terms of your qualification chances, is this match a must-win considering how you've started the campaign?
Yeah, I mean, we are trying to win every game as we could, but we didn't win any game yet, so obviously it's going to be an important one for us because there's a lot of games left, and obviously Roma is a good opponent and it's going to be difficult, but we only want to start good for us now. I mean, we didn't start well at the beginning, so if this is a chance for us to do it, then I would say, yeah, this is the important game for us to start kick, yeah.
È una partita che dovete vincere. Certo che vogliamo vincere ogni partita che giochiamo, è assolutamente una partita molto importante. Roma ovviamente è una brava squadra, però dobbiamo cominciare la partita bene e vediamo che succede.
Mohamed, do you sense that anything has changed within the dressing room or the way the team's playing? It was a good second half against Celtic. A lot of people have talked about how well Rangers played, even in defeat. For you, behind the scenes in the dressing room, what's changed these last couple of weeks?
I mean, we have new manager and he wants to play attacking football. He wants us to be compact and yeah, I think that's mostly what has changed. And I know we've been down to one man against Celtic, so we were just trying to push. We were trying to give everything, and we were 1-0 down. So I felt like everybody knew that they had to push like 110% to maybe get something, because we were already down and like we felt like we had nothing to lose. We were just going all in, and I mean we had like our chances also, and yeah, it was just unfortunate that it didn't happen. But I felt like we gave everything for that game.
E qualcosa ha cambiato nella squadra, visto che avete un nuovo manager, un nuovo mister? Sì, ha cambiato un po' perché il nuovo mister vuole giocare offensivamente, però è importante anche che difendiamo bene. Eravamo in 10 contro il Celtic, però ovviamente abbiamo provato a vincere la partita. Abbiamo avuto niente da perdere e abbiamo avuto delle occasioni, purtroppo non abbiamo vinto.
Mohamed, you were sent off in a game last season against Dundee United for violent conduct by the same referee as Sunday. Because of that seemed a soft decision at the time. Because of that, were you even more surprised that the Celtic player didn't get the same for the foul on Jack on Sunday?
I mean, from where I saw the tackle on Jack's face, for me, I think it was a red card, and I don't know why you feel. So, do you think it's a red card also? Yeah. So, like I said before, like it's the referee's decision, and maybe if this is happening like often, maybe there's a question you can ask, and I'm not the one can give the answer. Maybe the right people can give the answer, but for me personally, I think from the angle I saw, I think it was quite a bad tackle. So, but he made a decision, and yeah, like I said, the club made a statement, and I hope they're going to like find the answers to the decision he made, and yeah.
Ti ha stupito un po' quando è stato non c'era un rosso per il Celtic? Personalmente credo che sia una carta rossa. Cosa pensate voi? L'arbitro ha fatto la decisione e abbiamo chiesto SFA cosa pensano loro. Ovviamente il club ha comunicato tutto questo e speriamo di trovare un risultato.
Is your frustrations or your anger, is it heightened because it was the same referee, Mohamed? Did you say you were sent off by that referee at Tannadice last season? Does that come into it? Is there more anger on the Rangers players' part?
I mean, they didn't talk about it. I mean, my teammate didn't talk about my red card I had against Dundee United. So, Yeah, I wouldn't say I was really angry. I mean, I saw that step on my teammate face, so obviously there's a reaction because I want to protect my teammate also. But he made a decision, and yeah, we just played on with it. Yeah.
Sei arrabbiato perché era lo stesso arbitro dell'anno scorso quando hai ricevuto una carta rossa. Veramente non abbiamo parlato di questo. Ero un po' arrabbiato perché ovviamente volevo proteggere il mio compagno di squadra.